Hmm. Oh. Wow. Wow, didn't see there. Hmm. As you guys may have guessed, something is a little different. A little bit. Choco is looking pretty good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So hope you guys are enjoying this callback. We have a few points. I don't know why it says out of 125. Oh, that's total games of Chocobo Hot and Cold. Yeah, so at this point, well, before we get too into it, this is like kind of perfect for this gag because like I had some shredded wheat and I was like, ooh, that's very crunchy, very chewy, like lots of fiber. It's like gonna sound perfect on the microphone for this kind of like, it's kind of bit, you know? Which is a callback to a previous episode where I cut roughly 4 hours of Chocobo Hot and Cold content. And this time it was about 2.5 hours. So in case you guys are wondering, I have cut 8 hours of just Chocobo Hot and Cold footage at this point from the series. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Oh wait, no, I said 8. Did I say 8 hours a while back? It might be 10 hours now. Anyway, it's a lot. And I believe at this point we are completely done with Chocobo Hot and Cold. Pretty sure. But before we get too into it, well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 95 of Final Fantasy IX, the PS1 version, here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, I'm going to go over what I've been doing for the last, almost 3 hours. And that is Chocobo content, basically. And we now have a bunch of, a fuckload of points. And yeah, I got a high score of 596, if you can believe that. But yeah, we are in no way going to get Robe of Lords this way, because I think we're completely done with this minigame. So, tentatively, for now, I'm pretty sure we already have the Protect Ring, and we don't have nearly enough for that anyway. So for now, I'm just going to grab this card that we don't have. We should have plenty of space. Yeah. And, yeah, Choco is now a gold Chocobo. And this is known as Chocobo Sky Garden, I think. And this place really sucks for hot and cold, because items can either be over here or over on that chunk of land. And so you have to rule out one or the other and then do this very slow process of jumping between the two to check the other part. So like sometimes it swaps every single time. One time I got 8 discoveries, but there's a thing over here, and this is the optional super boss of the game. So we're not going to do that yet because we are in no way ready for it. But yeah, we are going to be coming back for that at some point. So let's go back. So yeah, even just finding the upgrade for the gold chocobo, which can fly, is a pain in the ass. Because this is the chocograph for it. Mist Ocean. Barely shows you shit. And it says be patient and dig. Look around the small islands located in the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. So it kinda tells you. And it's... I'll just show you guys where it is, basically. It's not like exact because I even had a guide pulled up and I couldn't really find it for a little while. But it's showing 2 islands in the distance and you can kinda see some shoreline. So if you're using landmarks, which I highly recommend, this kind of peninsula kind of like points, sort of, but it doesn't point to the location. So it points kind of down like this, which you can kind of see a little bit better on the full map. And then you got 2 islands here and a little bit of shoreline, which, yeah, it was roughly kinda here. Like, it's a lot closer than it shows in the image on the chocograph hint. But yeah, somewhere like kind of between those 2 islands in the water, about here-ish. This was one of the bubble things? Was it? I don't remember. Maybe. But yeah, there's a little bit of a Final Fantasy callback to the gold chocobo, and it can only take off and land in forests. So that's kind of like, I forget which, whoa, that doesn't look right. I forget which Final Fantasy game like started that, but I think it was like 4 or 5 or something. And now we have, yep, that should be all the chocographs, because there's nothing, no other spaces on this list. So we have Outer Island 1 and 2. It isn't a very big island. How scary, hope you like heights. I don't think you can get it from the ocean, Kupo. Okay. Try going places you couldn't reach before, Kupo. Okay. Oh, Fairy Island. You can figure it out, Kupo. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. Okay, so some of these are places you can only reach with the gold chocobo, and I happen to know where this one is, so we'll just start with that one, because I don't have the guide pulled up right now, but I am going to grab that here in a second. And there is another dead pepper spot that we can't quite do yet. So, but yeah, we have the Hildegard 3 now. And this is kind of, the fact that I can do this now kind of conflicted with some info that I found online before, because previously, the info I found didn't say anything about that. In fact, it said, without getting into spoilers, that this couldn't be done yet. But essentially, you need 6 Chocograph pieces. There we go. It's like it can literally be anywhere on the island. Anointments, a Holy Mitre, and a Dark Matter card. That's not including... It's talking about potions, right? Okay. Yeah, cards were totally fine. Five arrows? 8 M39? Dude, that's good. That is good. Now, what is the vigilance? Trying to look for things that we didn't have before. Oh. It's a ship? Viltgans? Is an airship? Which airship is that? It has a D for attack? That is stupid high. Okay, to those of you who are unfamiliar with what that means, the other... Shit, what is it? It's, what is... Hold on, I have some info about that in the Tetramaster values, I think. Right. Each value is a hexadecimal range, which is 15 possibilities, 0 through 9 and A through F. So I'm pretty sure F is the highest possible number, or I guess value. Yeah, because it shows the numbers right there. So F is the highest possible, so D is one of the highest possible values, just under E and F. So the fact that that's a starting value is absolutely nuts. And sorry, I realize that's kind of hard to read with like the backdrop, but yeah, it only has 2 arrows though, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, the red rose with AP 1A, like, that's pretty freaking good. Not great for physical defense, but like as an attacker and everything, and yeah, I mean, we haven't really played much of any Tetramasters since getting some of these cards, but this is pretty good. Dark Matter, that's pretty high on the list. Because a lot of these really only had like a couple of arrows and therefore not going to use it, you know? Yeah, never gonna use that. Or that. Or that. Like, I kinda have to get rid of some of these that, like, I'm just never gonna use because we need to make space. Okay, we're down to 76. That's fine. Holy Mitre, I'm pretty sure is a hat. Yes, it is. That is not very special. It's a holy hat. Oh, okay, so for magic defense, that is really good, actually. Huh. It doesn't have any, like, passive good stuff to it, though. Like, it's a lot better than the Mantra Band, but, like... that's kind of it. Okay. Yes, we'll probably come back here just to see, like, on some of these remote islands, like, what kind of random battles can we get into? And actually, I think all of these are on remote islands, come to think of it. Like, I think this is one of them. Oh, you know what that also means? That we got Gold Chocobo early. Oh, I think we have access to a new thing. Okay. Like a new location. It isn't a very big island, okay. Forgotten Island with a strange shape. It's probably this one. Right? Because this is like... oh wait, Forgotten Island? Is this the Forgotten Continent or this one? I can't remember the names of the continents. I mean, it kind of looks like this one. And just like that thing about what a strange shape for an island, you know? Yep. Ooh. And an art card. Huh. I mean, we already had a ribbon. That was... like, Eco has one. From Mog, right? And we already had a rebirth ring. Yeah, that's literally the same thing. Okay. She's still trying to get auto life, which is not the most necessary thing. Like, ribbon would be great as well. So there wasn't anything like super special there, but I think Arc... I thought Arc counted... oh wait, is it here? Yeah, there it is. Whoa, dude, 7M32. Okay. 6 arrows. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use that. Okay, that's fucking sick. Again, we'll probably come back here too, because, you know, there's probably some cool random encounters here. Because there's nothing else here. Outer Island? Oh, the Outer Islands. I think there's a desert nearby. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what this one is. I don't think you can get near it from the ocean. How scary. I hope you like heights. What? Heights? Yeah, I don't think we need the guide for this, actually. Wait a minute, is it this island? No, because that's the fairy island, right? We just went there. Oh, and this technically is not an island. That's where Medane Sari is. Oh, maybe they're talking about like this island or this island? Let's start with this one. Just because like small island I feel like would be easier to find. Yeah, it's not that one. Is there is a reverse, what the fuck? This one doesn't really look the same. I mean, this is an island. I guess we can check it out. Yeah, didn't quite look right. I was pretty sure it wasn't. It's probably this one. Yep, that looks right. Bunch of amethysts, garnets, Genji armor. A Ragnarok? What the hell is a Ragnarok? I know what Genji armor is, and that's not great for Freya because it's for magic. Maybe if it teaches something cool? No, not really. It's got really good physical defense. Damn. Which one's Ragnarok? I think it's a late game weapon, but I'm pretty sure it's for Steiner, unfortunately. Yeah, even though it looks different than his other swords, like I'm pretty sure it is. Which I don't know why they do that, like the icon is different. But anyway. Alright. I mean, so far this has been like nothing super great. There's a desert nearby. Get near it from the ocean. What? What does that mean? Like, I'm assuming it's the big island? Or maybe it is that other small island. The one I tried before. Holy shit. Wow, it is. Huh. It's just that camera angle, like, really sucks. Sapphires, circlet, pumice piece, Guard 3 card. Wait a minute, so we have both pumice pieces now. Earth damage reduced by 100%, magic defense just, whoa. Okay. No, I just have 2 pieces now. How do you put it together with the other piece? Oh, I think it's a specific thing later in the game. Okay. So that's all it was. Okay. And that's all of the Chocographs? Yeah, that's all the Chocographs. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to go to the Chocobo Paradise thing. Which I just realized this is not a great way to do this. Because I'm pretty damn sure it's, oh, wait. Can we deselect? Oh, you hit cancel. Okay. I was gonna say, like, it doesn't really make much sense. I'm sorry, back up? Back up? That is a mountain crack. Why was that not on the... Why was that not on the guide? That is straight up not in the guide. I could have sworn there were more mountain cracks. Okay, apparently this guide is incomplete as well. Awesome. Really cool. Really cool. Looks like I need to find another Chocograph guide, because that is definitely one of those. Yeah, I was like pretty damn sure too. I was like, I could have sworn there's one, because there's a volcano on this continent. And like, I was pretty sure there was one around the volcano or some shit. Can we just like, no, we can't go in there. I think there's a mountain crack on here. I think so. Or maybe it's around the outside of it. Oh yeah, you can just like lock the camera. Or maybe it was that one that I already saw. Maybe? That was like on the mountain with the volcano though. Oh fuck, why did I do that? Oh, I lost track of it. Over here? There it is. Rosetta ring. Protect ring. Airship card. Yeah, that was straight up not on the list. Yeah, we used our only lapis lazuli like a while ago. Oh, that's kind of huge. Various attacks, all elemental damage reduced by half. Absorbs fire. Okay, that's great. And Zidane can't learn these, but long reach, that's pretty big. Oh, she can learn half MP that way. I mean, she's already learning that right now, but like, that would have been good to know, because I could have grabbed that a while back. What the fuck does Concentrate do? Oh, and Magic Elemental Null. And Reflect ×2. Okay. Yeah. And Freya can get long reach as well. Dude. Okay, what does Concentrate do? Raises the strength of spells? Just like straight up? Passively? Fuck yeah, dude. And that's what, 90? That is not even the worst. Okay, Protect Ring has long reach, which, if I remember correctly, is kind of broken. Where is it? Long reach, 16. Back row attacks like front row. Yep. Yep. Which is kind of great. I mean, Freya can do that with her jump, but I don't really use that all that often, to be real, because it takes longer and I'm not the biggest fan. And damage hasn't really been a problem, but yeah, that's huge. So I'm gonna have to look up a different guide, because that was straight up not on there. Huh. Yeah, always double and triple check things, guys, because again, from the other guides I was using and info I was finding online, you can't even get a gold chocobo at this part of the game, according to some sources. Like, you have to wait until a significant chunk later. I'm not going to say what it is exactly, because spoilers. But yeah. And then I was like, no, it's not right. I don't think so. I've played this game a bunch of times, and I'm pretty sure you can get the gold chocobo, like, before going to Ipsen's castle. Turns out that is correct. Because, yeah, according to the guide I was using, it was saying the only 2 mountain cracks were on the other continent. I was like, I really don't think that's correct. I remember there being a couple cracks on, like, every continent. Or at least, like, one. This is kind of, suspicious. Now I have all the Chocograph treasures, but... yeah, okay, fine. Gonna go do the thing. It's not like you need a Chocograph for, like, all the treasures. I mean, shit, that mountain crack one was better than, like, most of the Chocograph treasures. I need a forest. There we go. Oops. Ooh, locking the camera in this mode is kinda boo-boo. Okay, is this one on the map? No, it's not. Okay. I think this is the one. I mean, okay, they also didn't have the info correct for, the locations. Like I said earlier in this video, actually, the location for the flying upgrade just was not marked on the map correctly. Is it this right here? Well, I can't walk on that, so yeah, that's gotta be a dead pepper situation. And Man, this is condensating like a motherfucker. Yeah. How does this place look like this when it was just inside of a mountain? Solid question. And how did Mean get here? I mean, he can fly, whatever. He's a fairy. Like, literally, Mughals are fairies. So, this is paradise, Kupo. Mean, when did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. I was right. Not to pat myself on the back, but yeah, I was right. Also, this is the first time we've got a proper, like, close-up of Choco, and yeah, he looks motherfucking majestic. Like, it is insane the amount of detail that they used for his model in a PS1 game where you see him as a little blip on screen 99% of the time. 99%. I'm speechless, Kupo. Yeah, what are we supposed to do here again? Quack. I literally don't remember. Seeker Chocobo, welcome. Remember this guy? He showed up in those dreams whenever we got like an ability upgrade, like the reef or the ocean or the mountain, which all three are right there actually, and we are the gold, so yeah. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. Yeah. Also, Mughals are not welcome here. Come on, man! Sorry, rules are rules. Way to go, Ginro! Rules are rules. I've made it so they can understand our language while they're here. Don't say I never did anything nice for you. You, who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. Where? I mean, I'll live here too, Kupo. Little one. Kupo, only Chocobos can live here. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco, have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Kupo. Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Where? And come back when you finish what you must do. I'm going home, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. You know, any of the Chocobo places. When you finish what you must do. Aren't we... Is there other stuff we have to do? I thought we did the bulk of it. Like, we got all the Chocographs. We got all the Chocograph treasures. Oh, we're just being silly. Quack, 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 quack. I heard the mountain on C10's ice field on the Lost Continent has a crack in it. The mountain on C10's ice field on the Lost Continent. Oh, the Lost Continent is the northwest one. Isn't that the one we just grabbed? Unless there's multiple on the Lost Continent? I don't think so, though, right? Do you want all the dead pepper I own? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Some of the treasures were hidden long ago. They're hard to find, even with the dead pepper. There's a crack on the mountain located on the long island north of the outer continent. I heard something saying Kupo from the crack. Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk about that, but, yeah, it's, Mognet Central. But I think we're supposed to deliver the rest of the letters before we do that. How do we get up to the blue one? Because they give you hints as to, like, where the other... His beak can crack open stone walls. He can jump into the ocean and fly high in the sky. Use these abilities and seek out the treasures. I'll wait here for your return. Ocean Chocobo. Oh shit. Did I do the wrong thing? The western side of the mountain on Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent also has a crack in it. It's the western continent. I'm pretty sure we grabbed that one, but it's very hard to... Yeah, that one was hard as fuck to find. Yeah, so they don't tell you which one's which. Oh, that's all that does? Yeah, I did know that. So how do we talk to that other one, the Ocean Chocobo? Or, I mean, the Reef Chocobo. I guess you can't talk to all of them. Oh, he came up out of the thing. Oh, so wait, is there a way to get him down? That I don't really understand? What? The fuck was that? Oh, jump. Oh, you motherfucker. Seriously? This is like the most obscure Final Fantasy shit. Like, it's... There we go. Like, how does that make any sense? There we go. East side of the mountain is Seaways Canyon, the Forgotten. Fucking damn it, I know that one. I already grabbed that one. So there's gotta be other... Well, actually, maybe not. I think the Mist Continent has one. And I think the Outer Continent has one? I mean, the Outer Continent one is Mognet Central. But, like, I think there's, like, another one outside of that. To be real. What time are we at? We're pretty much at time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a different... Okay, is there any... thing at the bottom here? That... No. Okay, so this one's saying there's 5 of them. This is obviously not correct. Wait, what? Oh, so they do have it listed, but whoever made the map didn't actually put it on the map. That's annoying. Okay, the eastern part of the Lost Continent. Right, the Rosetta Ring and the Protect Ring. We grabbed that. Forgotten Continent. There's the 2. Right. That's only 4 though. This one's saying 4. So, do we have to bust open the Mognet one? I'm just gonna check this real quick because it says 5. Right, that one's saying near Estogaza. That's actually not that close to Estogaza. Near Oilivert. Yeah, that one actually wasn't that close to Oilivert. Oh, this one's counting Chocobo's Paradise as one of them. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. That would make 5. Still, they didn't have the one on the Lost Continent on the map, so... Pretty sure we have all the bubble spots that we could have grabbed. Yeah, I mean, there's one that can only be accessed like later in the game, but right. Okay. Well, folks, I guess that's gonna do it for today, because I initially was not gonna do the Mognet Central thing for a little bit, because I didn't think it was time for that. And I still don't, but I could be wrong. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure, like, I'll have to do a bit more research, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to deliver all the letters first and then go to Mognet Central, because, like, there's supposed to be, like, a clue that you get. And we haven't really acquired that clue. So... And actually, maybe it's intentional. Hold on. I have one more idea before we go. Because there's that new location that I was saying is like, oh hey, we could actually access this. Does it show? Is that what the... It's probably where the ship is, right? Couldn't we just take the ship there, though? Like, we don't need... I mean, we just got access to the ship, so, like, regardless... Oh. Right. I need to land, and we don't have... I just need an island that has a beach and also forest. Shit. This is not something that we've ran into before. Isn't there one nearby? Because that one has a forest but no beach, and this island doesn't have a beach, because otherwise we could have came here earlier and been like, oh, hey, look at that. And that's a marsh, which, yeah, we're not doing that. Here we go. I just want to see, because, like, I don't think this is sequence breaking, like, at all. And, like, that would be doubly confirmed if we could just land up there. Yeah, we can just land here. Cool. Oh, one last thing, by the way. I forgot I was going to mention this in the thing. Last episode, I mentioned, man, this thing is loud. Okay, so this is Lindblom. If you enter with circle, you actually use the airship dock. And then right here, this place gets really busy when ships can. Yeah, you guys say the exact same shit. This is Aaron. Would you like to board Hildegard 3? Board, then go to the bridge. It's kind of weird they give you those options, right? Here we are. Oh, that's the little boarding dock? That's what that is? Oh, that is not what it looks like. Anyway, there was a hatch that was locked. And I was like, I wonder what that's about. Mr. Zidane, are we departing? I'll get ready. Yup, and Aaron's up here. And it's an elixir. There we go. So yeah, not the biggest deal, like we have a bunch of unused elixirs. Still kind of cool, you know, it's better than nothing. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this on the next episode, guys. I need to look up that thing about Magnat Central. So I will look into that. Oh, by the way, if you need to get back to Chocobo's Air Garden, that's what you look for, is those dark shadows. And it should also show, yeah, on the world map, like where it is at that point in time. So, pretty useful stuff. And like the ship is fine. Like I'm actually not the biggest fan of the ship, to be real. Like it's okay. Like it doesn't feel earned, and it kind of isn't. You get it by default. I like to travel by Chocobo. To be 100% real. Like, it's kind of my favorite. And this is the one that, like, yeah, it's a little bit slower. But, like, I'd much rather listen to the Chocobo theme. Yeah, it gets grating after a long period of time. But you could just use the airship instead. You know, you can like swap between. You have options. But yeah, I find it more kind of just relaxing. Plus, like, this animation is like so silly and stupid. It's kind of my favorite. So yeah, we should just be able to land like right here. Yep, right up here. I don't think there's a mountain crack. I don't think there are any other mountain cracks, honestly. I think that's just the other one. Is Magnet Central like counts as one of them. And I'm pretty sure they got freaking Moogles here. Like, almost positive. And if they didn't before, they do now. So let's go ahead and save. And then next episode, I'll have an answer for you guys. I'm gonna look into that whole shebang with Magnet Central and see if we're supposed to go there or if we're supposed to deliver the letter first. Because I know we have a letter that's like undelivered, and I don't know if that Moogle is in Ibsen's castle or here at this location. It's called Sacrobless Island. Huh, interesting. So yeah, I really don't know. But yeah, we'll get that figured out. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, before we get going, it is time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that good stuff. And a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. That will also bring up the membership details. But yeah, memberships start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, if you guys want to get in on that, we will have one coming up for October 2025. Don't know specifically when it's going to be. It could be going on right now. But we're probably going to do it around like the third week of the month. So we can, because it's probably going to be something Halloween related. And I have a few different ideas for that. But, you know, I'd rather do the one that you guys would rather see, you know? Because, yeah, while I do have a pretty hefty backlog, there is some stuff in, like, that genre in my backlog that I actually really want to do. Anyway, this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you have yourself an amazing day.